The soldier pulled the pin from a grenade, stood up and tossed it high into the air. It struck the tail of a German plane, and in seconds bullets rained down. He was killed instantly inside the crater. He gave his life not for glory, but simply to escape the battlefield alive. In that army there was an unwritten rule. If a man was too injured to fight, he could go home. Some soldiers pressed their hands against the red-hot barrel of a gun until flesh burned and blistered. Others, too scared to do it alone, shot each other in the hands. But they were soon caught. The officers ruled they had wounded themselves on purpose and sentenced them to the harshest punishment, being sent straight to the center of the battlefield. The first deserter was a welder. After watching his comrade kill a German boy, he grew disgusted with the war. He began giving anti-war speeches. The court decided he was hurting morale and sent him to die in the field. Terrified, he sang to keep himself calm. But a German soldier shot him dead mid-song. The second deserter was a gangster. Before the war, he went to jail for stabbing a rich man's but over a woman. When war broke out, he was forced to join the front lines. One day, he peed in his officer's hat and was sent to the battlefield center as punishment. Frightened, he raised a white flag, begging to surrender. An old soldier, disgusted by his cowardice, shot him on the spot. The last deserter was a young sailor. On his very first charge, he saw his comrades torn apart by explosions, and it scarred him for life. He feared the poison gas, and even his own men's stray bullets. One night, desperate to end it all, he lit a cigarette, held it between his fingers, and raised his hand above the trench. A German sniper saw the glow and shot straight through his palm. He thought the injury would send him home, but instead he was labeled a deserter. When they sent him to the battlefield center, something inside him changed. He was no longer afraid of death. He sat beside a dead tree, carving his fiancée's name again and again, until a German plane spotted him. The gunner opened fire. He fell instantly, but a passing farmer, also a deserter, found him still breathing and carried him out of hell. In the end, out of 5 deserters, only 2 survived.